This dog, Bailey, went through 6 lifetimes, each time with full memory of the last. And every time, his owner would recognize him. In every life, Bailey tried his best to carry out his owner Ethan's wishes. One day, Ethan's little granddaughter CJ wandered into the barn, completely unaware of the danger. Thankfully, Bailey blocked her path and barked for help, saving her life just in time. But instead of being grateful, CJ's neglectful mom started a huge argument and stormed off with CJ. Not long after, Ethan noticed a lump on Bailey's belly. The vet confirmed it was too late. In Bailey's final moments, Ethan whispered, "If you come back again, find CJ. Look after her for me." Bailey closed his eyes peacefully, as if he understood. Bailey woke up in a brand new body, a carefree little puppy. Life was easy, until one day a boy came to adopt one of his littermates. But the girl who came with him had a scent that stopped Bailey cold. Suddenly, he remembered Ethan's words. Without thinking, he lunged forward and knocked the girl over. It was CJ. CJ instantly fell in love with him and secretly brought him home. Her mom was as cold as ever, never showing much love. On stormy nights, CJ would crawl under the covers with Bailey, finally feeling safe. As time passed, CJ grew into a teenager. She fell for a smooth-talking jerk who ended up dragging her to a shady bar full of illegal deals. Sensing something was off, CJ tried to leave, right as the police raided the place. Everyone got arrested. CJ, not involved, was let off with community service, training dogs to detect cancer. Bailey caught on quickly. After the loser boyfriend got out, he tracked CJ down again, but Bailey jumped in and saved her. Shaken, CJ tried telling her mom what happened, but she didn't care. Heartbroken, CJ packed up and drove off with Bailey, but the jerk wouldn't give up. He chased after them, forcing CJ's car off the road. It flipped. Bailey didn't make it. Next life, Bailey came back as a big dog living at a gas station. Life was simple and filled with snacks. One day, CJ pulled in. Bailey knew her right away. After a quick chat, she drove off. Bailey ran after her with everything he had, but couldn't catch up. Life went on. One day, sensing the end was near, Bailey quietly left so his owner wouldn't have to see him go. Then Bailey returned again, this time as a tiny dog. Every time someone tried to adopt him, he'd snap. He was waiting, and finally, CJ appeared. He chased after her like crazy and ended up bumping into her in the elevator. Something about him felt familiar, so she brought him home. Bailey helped CJ break up with her then boyfriend, and one day, they ran into Trent, her childhood friend. But Trent had a girlfriend. When he found out CJ was homeless, he let her stay with him. Bailey smelled something strange on Trent and crossed his front paws, just like he used to do in cancer detection training. CJ noticed and urged Trent to get checked. Turns out he had cancer. His girlfriend bailed, but CJ stayed. With her support and the doctor's help, Trent recovered. One day, CJ's mom came looking for her. She finally apologized and handed CJ a letter written by her grandfather, Sue. CJ brought Bailey to Ethan's old farm. The moment Bailey jumped out of the car, he bolted toward Ethan's house, as if to say, "I kept my promise. I brought CJ back." Ethan recognized him instantly. He told CJ, "This is my dog, but I'm lending him to you now." CJ didn't believe him until Ethan called out, "Boss dog." Bailey barked and ran over, tail wagging. Then they all went outside, and Ethan tossed a ball high into the air. Bailey leapt up and caught it midair, just like he used to. CJ finally understood. Bailey had spent his entire life chasing after her. Time passed. Ethan grew old and passed away. Not long after, Bailey died too, this time in CJ's arms. But he didn't come back again, because this time, Ethan was already waiting for him on the other side.